blip in the radar bad night, or do you see that as kind of a turning point for your program to take a meteoric rise?
I mean, it was a pretty bad night, that's for sure. 30 years since we'd been in the Orange Bowl, but again, that's football. I mean, I think we're about to go up 4 or 5 points on the one. Andre Ellington, you get a touchdown. Next thing you know, the ball goes 100 yards the other way. And then I think we throw a pick six the next series. Then I think we fumble and they go score, and it was downhill from there. But that's football. But it was a great experience for us. I mean, 30 years since we'd been at the Orange Bowl, and the one thing I told our team after the game was, it was a bad moment, but we had a great year. I mean, we won the league that year for the first time in 20 years. I know it's, that people sometimes forget that. So that was a bad night, and that's what everybody wanted to focus on. My job in that moment was to make sure that we didn't let a bad moment make us lose sight of a great year. Again, we won 10 games for the first time in 20 years. Won the league 20 years. Got to the Orange Bowl 30 years since we'd been in the Orange Bowl. And and that was my message to the team is, hey, we're going to get better. We'll learn from this. We'll grow from this. We've got to own it. It's going to be a long time until we play again. Wish we could have played the next week, but just a part of our journey. That's it, just a part of our journey. Every year is a new journey. It's a new opportunity. You learn and grow. We were coming off that was my third year. We won the league. The year before that, we won 6 games. So it was just another step for us. And I told it wouldn't be 30 years before we got back to the Orange Bowl. And we were back 2 years later and beat a great Ohio State team right here. So, and we got back in 15, and we're thankful to have another opportunity. So third time now in 10, 11 years. It was just a bad day in the midst of a great journey of Clemson football. That's how I look at it, just all part of it.
Well, thank you both, coaches, for your time and for your patience. We're going to ask now, coaches, if you would step to the podium to our left with the Capital One Orange Bowl trophy. Now, as we mentioned earlier,